Hello. Yeah, we're doing numbers today, 11 through 20. And there's two different ways. In our book, on page 27, it shows 11, oh, 37, I'm sorry.
37.
Yeah, and it shows how to do 11 through 20, but that's the old way. So they're going, like, the 11 is correct. You just stick your finger, 11, 12, then you close your 3, and do 13, then you close your 4, 14, you open your thumb, 15. Now the 16 in your book says 10 and a 6. We're going to do 16. So just leave it and just you twist your wrist twice. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's just your thumb and your pointer finger for 20. Now if you want to do 21, you just do an L up and then you move your thumb. 21. Do it twice. 21. 22 is your 2 and you do 22. So anything that has the same numbers like 22, 33, 44, they just bounce. Okay. But they're all pointed out towards you. 30 would be the 3 and O. Oh, I'm sorry. With the 20s, like the 21 is different, 22 is different. Then you do 23. So you do a L. 23, 24. Whoops. 25 is just your middle finger wiggling. 25. I don't know why they do that, but it's funny. 25. Then we go back to 26, 27, 28, 29, and then 30. 3 and 0. So what we do with the 1 through 9, it's all going to be pointed out now. So like 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Those are all going to be pointed out. Because usually the 1 through 5 will push, you have your palm in. All the rest of the numbers going to be out. And that's the same way with 30. Then we do 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So what you need to do is practice those a lot so that your hands will feel kind of natural with those, so they don't feel natural. So those will be a lot of practicing this week. And of course, same with 50, 5 and a 0, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, then we do 60. And on the 60, you want to kind of turn and then the 0. 60. I don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. Then all the rest are the same. 61, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Now that's a little bit harder. So, and then it'd be 70 would be your 7 and your 0. Same all the way west, 71 through 79, 80, 90. 100 is a 1 and a C. 100. 200. So 101, 102, 100, wait, so, I'm sorry. 101, 102, 103, and so on. They all face about. You do the same way. 200, 200, I want to do it 1, 200, 2, and just so on. You get up to 1,000, you do 1,000. You just bring it in. 1,000, 1,000,000, 1,000,000. You just do the 1,000 down, million at the top. 1,000,000. So all the other numbers, you know, the 1 through 9 are your basic numbers, and you just put the like the 30, 40, 50 before. So practice those a lot, because you know it just really does not feel comfortable. To practice until you really feel comfortable using those numbers.
Yeah, I think it just takes one.
There's your lovin'. She's going to show you how to do it. Yeah. Okay, do you know what number means 5?
You need to see it again?
12,
Nope.
either that or 2.
Did you see that? Yep. Inside is 2. Let's try the next one. You know what that is?
That's 22.
12. 12. Okay.
And that's 15, right?
15, yeah.
17, yeah.
One.
11,
Just one.
We're just going to do 1 through 15 here.
okay.
13.
13. Mhm. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
That's 11.
3.
3.
4.
4.
1.
Yep.
13.
13, 14,
Mm-hmm.
3 what? You're in this sign. 3
name.
names, yeah. 3 names.
Ah.
All of these are last week. What did he draw in the air?
5 houses.
They had 2 hearts, I think.
Let's see.
5 hearts.
5, Heart. 11. I didn't see that. Eating or
That's numbers.
numbers.
Different things you saw.
Two crosses.
Two weird shapes. That's what I wrote in my book. Two weird shapes.
Is that really the answer?
Yeah.
It looks like a cross to me. Okay.
Well,
Is the real answer?
Look down. Then he goes,
Cross. Okay.
yeah. Well,
Do they have answers in the back?
not with this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go with Christmas tree.
There we go.
Multiple choice. 14.
Forgot. You forget.
What is it?
Forgot.
Okay.
14, forgot.
I said don't know. So
Yep. 14, forgot. Remember is with the thumb. Forget is taking it out. But you remember. But you're taking it out of your head. You can remember.
Yeah.
You just throw it out. You forgot. This is a letter. What we did. Remember that the forehead letter is at the mouth. Remember, you kind of look the stamp you put it on there.
Oh, okay. Do that again.
Yeah,
say that again, Lou. Say what you just said again.
Okay, when he did letter, he put it at his mouth and put it on his thumb. That
Okay.
is letter. Remember when you mail a letter, you lick the stamp and put it on there. That's how I read it.
Okay.
8 stamps or letters. Triangle?
Angles.
Yep. 9 triangles.
$12 gone.
Nope, nope. We learned this one. Remember, we do same and
Different.
different. That was in your unit 1.
I didn't get that. I'm sorry.
12, different.
Oh, different.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see the crossing. Okay.
Yeah.
9. There it goes with those Christmas trees.
Now you gotta really watch those shapes.
I think it's a star, wasn't it?
Nope.
No.
No. 6. Well, it could be a star. Because you can up like that.
Yeah.
Half a Christmas tree.
I tried drawing these and it really is. Now that was in unit 2. Maybe here's the thing and here. What is that? You remember? Woman. So how many women? 4. Women.
I thought it was under the chin.
Yep, the thumb is on the chin and it goes to the chest.
I didn't notice that that he did the under the chin.
So we did this. 11, 10. Yeah, and same. And
Same.
that one could be, I do same, you know, in one of the prayers we have. I do some God tests. Same.
Same.
Okay. I haven't found it for a long time. Okay. Now that is 15, and when you do this, that shapes. This general shape.
It looks like he's drawing the figure of a woman.
Yep.
Do that again.
15.
Hmm.
He just does two. How many remember?
No,
Pardon?
no. I
13.
18,
Now
no.
you just said the forehead went down. So what's that?
That they know.
No, well, they remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know. No is this, but this is remember.
Okay, remember then. Okay.
Yeah, remember.
Square, one square.
One square. That's an easier shape to do.
Men.
7 men.
Yep. Okay, now.
Okay, meet the actors.
That's okay. We don't need to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to skip this, so we're going to go to the 1.7. Then. And remember, don't say the letters. You got to sound it out. Let's try it again and sound it out.
Okay.
Me. Him.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Good then. You getting it, Marilyn?
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think, Marilyn?
I'm okay here.
Sound it out.
And I didn't get the second letter.
Wait a minute. No, excuse me.
Let's do somebody else.
N-A-I.
Either female or
N-I.
female.
Yeah.
Some of these names, I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
In some ways, it's easier to do, sign language. You can't pronounce it wrong.
Right.
M-E. E.
Did you get it, Marilyn?
Yes. M.
No.
M. Bark, bark. I got that. N-I. N.
Naomi.
Yep, Naomi.
M-I.
N-A-O.
Let's see it again.
Sure, just one more time, please.
Watch the hand.
And yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce some of these either. M. Was that a quick A? M-A-M?
Sam.
You have the S at the beginning.
What's that, Lou?
Ah.
Sam. Yeah.
Yeah. I. and
Mhm. Or Ina, I don't know whichever.
M is
M.
Kim.
No.
I mean
Did you
A.
get that? Nina.
Nina.
N-A-I, yeah.
Sammy.
Yep.
And
M-I-E.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Mhm.
What do you think, Marilyn?
And M.
No, it's not an M. Look at it again. It does that kind of click at the
Yeah, it
end.
does.
Ben. Oh, good. My home phone's ringing. Let's go. M-E.
Did you get it? No, I didn't do
You
it.
gotta just tap it.
Oh. I would take this one.
Mimi. Mimi?
Mm-hmm.
I-A-N. Ian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, Ian.
M.
Mm-hmm.
You get that, Marilyn?
No.
So is it each letter?
M.
Gotta say the sound. Na.
Okay.
No.
M.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nam.
Sam. Yep. Tom.
I-A. Yeah.
Yeah. And this one.
I-M-A. N.
Either E or an I. I do with the I.
Inia?
I know.
Oh.
Ian.
I
Ian.
do Ina. I don't know if you can do the E with the short
Okay.
Ina. Well, I guess you could, but I don't know exactly how they would pronounce it.
I.
Yes.
Ines.
Ines. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Ines.
got
Okay.
Ines.
I did too.
Yeah.
I-A.
And Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Tina. See that one again.
I see the T now. I didn't see it at first.
All right.
Okay. So,
God, I look terrible.
so we can go back to the PowerPoint.
Okay.
So it's important to remember to identifying a person. We're going to go into identifying a person, so you can see the next set of there we go.
Numbers.
Well, we're not going to do numbers.
Okay.
So it's important to remember to identify a person. You do the gender, you state the person, whether it's a woman or a man. You raise your eyebrows, make sure the eyebrows go up, and you have to keep them raised while you finish identifying the person. So you're pointing, you're going to go like woman, and you have to look at that woman, like over there. The eyebrows stay up. You do a brief description. We'll say a red hat. So you just anything that would identify that person, or they wear glasses. We'll have all those vocabularies in there in just a minute. You can also do for men, you do hair color, blonde, hair color brown. You could do anything that would distinguish. For the man, you could do a mustache right here over the top of the lip, or a full beard, glasses, headwear, facial features, anything that would stand that person out so that when you look over, if you have a big room like of 30 people and they ask them, where is, and it'd be a name, then you'd have to point and say, woman, hat, green, and then they would look, and then the person that you're pointing that person out will have to, say, oh, yes, and they'd use the OIC. And then they would go that person. So those are very important points to remember. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1.8. When you affirm, after the listener confirms that he she knows who is referring to, then you nod back like a yes. That is the person. And then if you fail to nod after they point to that person and at green and you go yes. If you don't do that yes, you will be asked to repeat yourself because they don't think you understood. So you just have to nod. It's very important. Pointing is an essential part of signs. So if you see an ASL conversation and you spot someone pointing to you, don't worry. They're probably saying something nice.
No problem.
Yep. Items you will see or have seen, like shirts, pants, dress, jacket, shoes, hat, glasses, hair, mustache, and beard. Those are mainly the things you want to point out to someone if you're identifying someone. Now, I should go through. Let's go through the vocabulary because this is going to have a lot of vocabulary in it. Can we have page 24? No, you don't.
Here, you want to look at mine?
No, you're going to write.
Okay.
Oh,
Somebody already did. It was a used book, so.
Oh, cool. Well, then you've already got it. Okay, on page 24.
No.
No. identifying people, colors, and stuff. So on page 24, we're going to have restroom. Now last week, or the week before, I taught you the T sign and you go back and forth. That is bathroom. If you do this, the R that goes back, just kind of bounces R. That is called restroom. Now the deaf people and people that use sign language, they use the R out in public. They don't use the T. So it's the R, restroom. The bathroom, toilet, that would be just in home. Oh, you got it, yeah. Then water is your W, and you put it at your chin, water. And you just have your pointer finger hit your chin twice, water. Phone is your Y hand, and it goes up, that's pretty universal, even with hearing people. Classroom is your C, you go in a circle, and then you do a box. Room. Classroom. Office is your O. Office is your O's, and then you like to do the wing. O. Office. Now you notice some of these, like office, starts with the O in your spelling. So there are things, classrooms, class starts with the C, office with O, library starts with L, and it circles library. So you'll see a lot of that in sign language.
What is the circling refer to?
I think it's just mini.
Okay.
Mini.
Okay.
So this is mini, but you're walking all around with looking at books. Cafeteria. You don't do eat, you do the C, and you do one side of your mouth and the other side. Cafeteria. I go to the cafeteria to eat. Coffee machine. So you have your two kind of S hands and you circle the top one, coffee, and then machine. Machine kind of works. But I just go once or twice. So you do coffee, machine. And this takes a while to do too, because you got to put them all kind of intertwined. And if you're not looking at your hands, you can't look at your hands. So it's a deaf person. So you want to learn how to do that without looking at them. Coffee machine. A lot of times if you have long nails, you'll gouge yourself, and sometimes my glasses fly off. That's happened. Bookstore, so we got to do book, and then shopping. This is shopping, so we do bookstore. Bookstore. If you just use this alone, that's just shopping. Okay, so bookstore.
So any other kind of store? Is it like a hat store?
Hat
store. Okay.
Clothes store. Elevator would be your E. Now the E is your dominant hand, and your non-dominant has the one that just goes up and down. Elevator. And that too doesn't feel very natural, so you'll have to practice. A lot of these you'll have to practice so your hands feel more natural, easier to do. Hallway is just hallway. Now in talking, they use this for hallway and street. So hallway kind of goes like this, street goes like this. So it's just a really, with just a very subtle movement difference. So you got to really watch that. That's part of the movement. Hallway and street. Food at your mouth. Drink. You have your C hand. You take the thumb and kind of put your head back. This is like you're drinking. Soda pop. So we have our middle finger inside here, and we're going to go around, then we'll come out and pop.
Soda pop.
Pop.
Okay.
Soda pop. So they pop.
Yeah. I was gonna say that's very
It's old.
the regional soda pop versus soda versus pop.
All the southern people say soda, but they leave the pop off, but they use pop.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
And we do pop and leave the soda out.
Pop. Okay.
Well, and on the East Coast, they use soda too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yep. Milk is, in the old days, they used to do like you were milking a cow.
Right.
Now you just do milk. But that was back when I was younger. We did that.
Have you ever milked a cow?
Is it what?
Have you ever milked a cow?
I've milked the goat.
That counts.
My grandfather milked cows.
I
He
did
did
when
not
I,
have the machine. All of them come in at a time and he'd milk them. And us grandkids would sit at the door or stand and watch him milk, and he could take that and squeeze it, and he could get our mouth.
yeah.
We sat there with our mouth open. We had cousins from Oklahoma City come once. And we were out there, you know, my sister and brother and I were standing there waiting for Grandpa to see if he could hit our mouth. And we said, well, he's gonna hit it, you can drink it.
Mm.
I don't drink that. That's awful. It comes from a cow. I said, well, do you drink milk at home? Oh, yes, and we really like milk. Anything? And they were just floored. I can remember that. It's funny.
When I stayed at my grandmother's, she hand milked. She only had 4 cows.
Mm-hmm.
And she allowed me to milk each one of the cows for a little bit and feed the cats. I would squirt it and the cats would.
Yeah, the cats would all line up at Grandpa's too.
Yeah.
And you have to feed each one of them. So yeah, that was fun on the farm. So
Yes.
TV is your F hand, and then your other hand has kind of a circle there. You take that and swirl it around like you're doing the tea bag.
Sure.
Tea.
So your fingers are out.
Yep, yep. Coffee, of course, I showed you how to do coffee, but this is not with the machine, so it's just coffee. Candy is just point to your and go in and out. Candy.
Mm. So what's sweets? Because that's okay. So I've seen people do this and go sweets, but that's not.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Sweet. You know,
Okay.
if you're talking to a little baby, oh, you're so sweet. This is when you're eating. This is sugar.
Mm.
Can't have.
Mm.
Chocolate is your C hand, and it circles over your non-dominant
Oh.
chocolate. That starts with the C, chocolate.
Most important words to know: coffee and
Yeah.
chocolate.
Sweet.
Yeah. Want, you take your P5 hands and curl them to yourself. Want. You just bring it to yourself because you want it. Want. Buy is your flat O, and you put the fingers down and buy. I always just take it out like we're buying something. You're giving them the money. I can't have it.
Bye.
Buy. B-U-I. Near. So, and you want it fairly close to your body. Near. And then far, you kind of lean your head over and you go. And if it's really far away, you go. Like if we're talking about a different state, I always go. But you have to get used to doing that with your tongue. And left, when you're giving directions, left would be to your left.
Yeah.
Right would be to your right. So make sure you go. The left-hander goes left, right. A right-hander would go left, right. So we have to respond to indicate the information is wrong. Sometimes you can go wrong, but there's other times you shake your head and go, mm. That's if there's a whole bunch of things that they're saying and you just, and make sure your head goes no. As you can see, and his eyes are kind of burrowed down. So see that. Paper, I showed you that, is where you just the back of your palm, you're going out the back of your palm, paper. You write something, make sure you pick that pencil up and just keep your hand in the pencil and you're writing. This will be your paper. Book, of course, we got this here, and then we open and close. So if you have a book, you say open the book, whatever page, close the book. Cup, if you're just doing a cup, you just put it in your hand. Cup. Ball, is your open 5 claw hands, and they ball. Key is your X hand, and it turns key. Do you see that? It might seem like a lot, but when we see the video, hopefully you'll recognize some of it. House, so you have the tip part of the house, and then you come straight down. Tip of the house, the roof, and then the sides. Apartment is just your first, it's the abbreviation. Into apartment. Yeah. Okay. You can't even sound that out. So just apartment. Dorm is your D. And you take it and put it into ears, and it's a mouth. It's like home, but a dorm. So you have your home is a flat O, the dorm is a D. Car, you're driving with the steering wheel. Yeah. Car. Bike, you still have the same hands, but put them down and you're like you're on the pedals. Bike. You're riding the bike with the pedals. So motorcycle, you put your hands on the wheel and you go vroom, 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 with just one hand. And I do the right hand. Like you're revving up the motor. Now bus is just, you spell it out. And I move it just a little bit. Some people do bus this way, but we don't read that way, so we say this way. Train, you have your 2 hands there and they just kind of move back and forth. You want to stay within the first knuckles. Train. Okay. Airplane, of course, you know the I love you hand, and then you have to move it as the airplane is going.
Whoosh.
Flying. If you want airport, if you're going to the airport, you're going to have that plane land on your hand. Airport. I'm going to the airport. So we watch the plane go. Okay. Walk, of course, just with your hands, walk, 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 walk. Some people go like this to walk with their feet.
Right.
But this is just a general walking.
I thought it was, Lou, I thought a walk was out in front of you.
Yeah. Well, you start close and then go out.
Okay.
Here, this looks like what, but this here is just here. And you just kind of go back and forth. It's not what. So here is just kind of more of a gentle way. There, you want to have your finger and your thumb and point over there or there. So when you're saying that, you want to look
Mm.
what direction you're going. So do the colors. This is colors.
Mm.
Now we do white. So you take all your hands out and go to a flat O. White. If you go like this, that means light. So you want to make sure you have a flat O. Light or white. Black is just a straight line across your forehead. Black. Gray. This is how they used to do gray. A lot of them just spell it. But this is still matter.
Oh.
So it's kind of a gray area on both those. When you're looking and reading the hands, I think they had trouble with the still matter and gray. So I would just spell it.
Okay.
Yellow is your Y hand.
It doesn't mean hang loose.
Yep. Orange is just, when you squeeze an orange, it just squirts right in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Orange. Oh, and I had a whole bunch of them. Maybe I left it. What do you have here?
There's one sticking in there.
Oh, I probably put it up there. Yep, here it is.
Do you have a page number? Is this out of the book?
No, this is still in the book. This will be page 37. We was on.
Okay.
I guess I would have been telling you the page.
I
37.
see him. I see him.
Okay, so this will be 37 red.
Thank you.
Kind of like the lips of the women back in the 40s and 30s wore really dark red lipstick. Red. Pink is a P hand, and it's at the chin. Pink. Purple is just your P hand going back and forth. Blue is your B hand. All of these start with the letter. Green is your G, and it goes. Brown, now I don't want you to just go like this. I want the tip of your pointer finger and go brown. So you have to have it kind of angled, brown. And then we did all the numbers. So, I think we're done. Now we can play it and see if you can recognize some of these that I taught you. You'll have, of course, the beard and the mustache and the hat. Let's see if you can pick them up. Did you get the gist of that? Oh, you can go back again. I didn't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry. 8?
Yep. Did you get them in? He did his odd.
Kind of exaggerating a little bit there.
Yeah, he's exaggerating.
Man with the blue shirt.
Yep. Did you see the colors? You did it very fast.
Yeah, he did it very fast. I wish they had repeat on the.
Maybe you can see that little blue line, you can go back.
Oh, okay. Show you that.
You can try.
Okay. Let's do that. Okay.
And he did say it like this. I just, if I got here,
Yeah, he doesn't have hair to do that. Him. And blue shirt over there. Okay. I didn't catch that name. Did you catch the name?
I did. But
Yeah, you're smart. Okay, let's try again. Anna?
Yep.
Woman with a green hat?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Tony? Yellow hair.
Yep.
Let's see again. Okay. Is it Tina? Tina. Tina. Okay. Woman, yellow hair.
He watches her to make sure she nods.
Sam. Man, brown beard.
What color shirt?
I didn't catch that. I just figure out what he's saying. Oh, red?
No?
No?
The back. Look at how he signs it. You put his lips in it.
I don't get that. What is that?
Orange.
Oh, orange. Oh, okay, yeah. You're right. Orange shirt. Orange shirt. Okay. Woman, red shirt. Oh. Glasses. Okay.
You had to go a little more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nina? Is it Nina?
Red
jacket.
Name
tag. Ah, okay, name tag.
Name.
Glasses. This is yes?
Yeah.
Okay. That's again. Ian. Yeah.
Yes.
What color?
Alright. Okay. And oh, black.
Yep.
Mustache. It's two men are alike. Okay.
So he's
on the right.
What color? Wait a minute.
Yeah, catch that. Won't go back. Is that 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can go back to it. And black mustache. But there's 2 men alike. Black mustache. One on the right with a coat and pants.
No pants. But he did a color there.
Yeah, okay.
It's really fast.
Right. Oh, is it white pants? Okay, white. He did it twice. We do it twice.
Yeah, no, you did it once, but he did it twice.
Okay. All right. Get all that, Marilyn?
Yeah, white pants, yeah.
Yeah, there's the old boy. Passed by.
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Billy.
Okay, we got it all done.
Yay.
I thought we've already done that. So I find that just a little bit, but I put a lot on you guys.
I went through a lot of
my
things.
book, yes. So I want you to homework this whole week, 3 and 4, unit 3, 4. What I haven't gone through with you guys do it on your own. Like I think there's with the shape. Woody's not that one.
I'm sorry about being so much trouble in getting to the class.
Oh, that's okay. You got here. Maybe it's in 4. Yeah. On page 20 and 21 are going to be fun. You do need to do those though, because this
Oh,
is
good.
going to make your eyes see things more. Like the first one, they do a triangle and put a 2 in the middle. They do a heart, put a 3, and then underneath it put a 4. They're going to do a bunch more like that.
Yeah.
And this will help your eyes to see things in the air.
Okay.
That aren't there.
Huh?
We're teaching you how to see things that aren't there.
Right, right. And then go through all of the vocabulary. And then read, like in chapter 4, it's got a lot of grammar practice. Read those. Situation, you can do a situation, in your head. A chart, this tells you where the X's are. And like you'll start at this X and put another one. You got to figure out where that X went.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This sounds hard.
It does.
It's important.
Facial
But,
reference.
you'll be able to see that.
Mm.
And this page, unit 4, page 31, this is kind of fun. The bus is, start out at this and go so many over and so many down. Then you just put bus. So
Okay.
that's how that works. And you'll have to go quite a few times to catch up. I know, that's hard for me to do. Oh, yeah. Ben's keys, did you have a CD in here?
I've got like 3 books now, so if anybody needs them, and one of them didn't come with a DVD, but 2 of them do. So
we might use your DVD because I gave mine to Linda.
Oh, okay.
She don't even show up. Ben's Keys is really a lot of fun to watch. A story. How deaf tell stories. And then their trivia. That'll be, I just want you to do all of those. Read strategies for finger spelling. Of course, we've already done that. And then do all of the vocabulary. Try to figure out, and I did not go through the key phrases. I want you to ask where the person lives. I think people did live. Live. We usually do L's, so from the bottom up, live. They do A, open A hand, live. Where? And then ask the person how they got you. You came how? And there will be things on this DVD. I'll get these. I had a class today, so we had a lot of those. And so I'm going through all of them in my head. So just figure those out, and they will be in your DVD. Okay? 3 and 4.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.